Welcome to mikegolden Games and welcome back to PC Building Simulator. In this episode, we're going to be building a custom PC from scratch. It's going to be my new workhorse because we got this thing down here. It's got a really crappy and old Intel CPU and 2 gigabytes of RAM. This thing, I bought 16 gigs of RAM. We bought a whole bunch of parts in the last episode for it. Let's just start working on it right now. This is a Cooler Master case. Which, that's the one thing I really like about this game, is all the parts are real. Well, most of the parts. They got some generic parts. Whoa, okay. That's the first case that you can actually just open the door. That's actually really cool. Alright, so hopefully we can fit everything in here. Let's start with the motherboard. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work, so I'm going to have to mess around with the CPU and see. But let's just get this in here and see if it works. If not, I'll have to buy a new motherboard. But this is one of the best looking ones. Unless I want to get a Ryzen card, or CPU. I mean, I suppose I could. But this thing's got RGB lighting and everything. It looks really cool. And this last bolt there, look at that. It's got carbon fiber. It's got RGB lights. Let's try and see if the CPU will work. It does not. Dang it. I don't have a CPU that'll work for it. Okay, guys, so I decided I'd just get another motherboard. This one's actually a Ryzen motherboard, so we can AMD. So we got my new card here, and let's go down. I got the AMD Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X, 3700 megahertz. So let's install this thing here. Open that, and pop it in there. There we go, and let's close it so it doesn't fall out. And let's install the thermal paste. Do not want to forget that. And then the cooling. I got this Arctic freezer, which right now it's one of the best ones that I have available. I hope I can get RGB ones and stuff later on, but right now that's all I've got. So let's install that cable to the motherboard. There we go. And now that fan I want to remove. Do I have to remove the back panel? I guess so. We'll remove this fan because I got RGB fan for this slot here. And I wonder if I can install fans up on the top. I should be able to. It looks like it doesn't have any to begin with, but I can always do that later. Okay, so we got this one RGB, and let's install that. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Let's turn it around this way. That is RGB, so we can actually change the colors that we want it to be later. And let's install this back panel. There we go. It just looks like it pops off. Not a big deal. And now let's see. I got 2 of these, 2 8GB ones. They're actually RGB as well. So let's zoom in here and pop that open. Pop that open. There we go. And it's a little wonky. There we go. And pop that open. Eventually I'll get more RAM, but 16 gigabytes is, you know, it's good. That's what I have in my PC right now. Not RGB, but just 16 gigs of RAM. I think 4 gigabyte RAMs, and that's good for now. And then this thing is going to be lit up like a Christmas tree when this thing turns on. Got to remove this piece so we can get to the storage drive bay. Alright, and am I missing some stuff for the case? Looks like I'll get to that later. We could install a graphics card now. The MSI GeForce GTX 980 Ti Gaming 6 gigabytes of VRAM Golden Edition. Oh, mikegolden Games. What? Alright, so let's we gotta remove these pieces here. Do I have to remove that back panel again? Apparently. Alright, so we'll remove this, even though I think that part can stay, but we'll see. And there we go. Let's... Yeah, so I gotta remove one more of these. There we go. And let's get the card installed right there. And we'll screw that. And we'll screw that. And then let's install that piece, because that can stay there. There we go. Ooh, that card looks great. Can't wait until I unlock, like, the Kingpin, the 1080 Ti Kingpin edition. That thing is freaking sick. I saw it, I think, on the Steam file for it. Okay, let's see. Cooling is good. Power supply. And for the power supply, I got an 850 watt Hopefully this thing will fit. Do I need to remove this part? Damn, there's a lot of pieces of this case that needs to be removed. Okay. And now let's install that there. Nice. This is a open case. Like, this thing is massive. Alright, there we go. And let's install... You know what? We'll put that PCU shroud on later after we get everything hooked up. Cooling, we're good. Power supply, we're good. Storage. For some reason, it's not letting me install the storage. Let me remove this, I guess. Okay. Let's go to the back side. Open the panel there. Let's see. Will it let us install it now? What do I need to install my hard drives? We got some more fans up front. It's 140 millimeter. Man, this thing's got a lot of parts. Alright, so I think that's 140 millimeter. Let's remove this. 140 millimeter. So let's see, can I get 140 millimeter fans? Cooling. Doesn't look like I can actually get any RGB fans right now. That's big. So I'll just put that back on for now. Okay, so we got that installed. Now, I'm not sure why I can't install my storage drives. Let me see. Let's try to install the 4 terabyte. Okay, so there's that. We'll put the 4 terabyte there. And now the solid state. So apparently I can't install solid state drive in this PC. That's kind of surprising. And can I not purchase more drive bays? It's kind of suspicious. I feel like I should be able to purchase more drive space. For now, we'll just have a 4 terabyte hard drive, I guess. Okay, let's get everything hooked up. And install it there. The graphics card. There we go. There we go. The fans. Let's get these hooked up. Is there not enough room on the motherboard? Okay. This is odd build. I would have thought this motherboard would have enough spots for the power cables. Okay, we got that. Apparently there's not enough room for these fans. Let's just get these pieces installed again. And let's get this PCU shroud installed. Alright, let's close that back panel, and let's close the front panel there. And let's get these cables installed into the back. There's that one and that one. Hopefully this thing's gonna run. It might overheat because those 2 fans in the front apparently don't have room on the motherboard. So I just don't have enough parts unlocked yet, I guess. So, oh man, did not expect that to light up. That is really cool. But yeah, those front fans are not lit up. That fan in the back is RGB. So let's get over here. No OS found. Whoops. That's right. Let's get over here and install my USB drive. Let's get our operating system installed. There we go. Do I need to restart it? I think so. And let's turn it back on now. There we go. Bootstrapping. Nice. Installing core drivers, installing marketing IDs. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. What do I need to install? We'll install 3D Mark. Actually, this is going to be my new workload PC, so I'm actually going to need to install everything, basically. So let's install the emails. All right, I got everything installed. Let's restart the PC to let everything boot up. There we go. All right, let's check my emails now. Looks like we are good here. And let's close that. And it looks like we are up and running. I do have the RGB lighting here. So let's see. The Cooler Master case I can actually change. And let's do the Gigabyte, the RGB fan in the back. And switch it to rainbow. Speed, slow that way down. I like it slow pace. Like, that's pretty cool. Even that's a little fast, but we'll apply that. And can these be changed or no? I didn't think so, but if they can, I'll change it to rainbow. No, okay, so only those two. And speed, slow, close that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that is freaking badass. I want a case like that. Like, I just have static blue fans in mine. But man, that is sick. I love the LED up top. Like, it kind of reminds me of Alienware back in the day. I haven't looked at Alienware in forever. You know, I heard they're not as good anymore. But man, look at that. Whew. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me turn my lights off really quick and see what that looks like. Damn. That is freaking sick. Okay, guys, let me know what you thought in the comments below. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Have a great day, and see you next time. Be sure to hit that little bell icon on the channel. That way you're notified when the videos do go up. And hit that like button. That really does help me out when you do that. Take it easy, guys.